Welcome to my channel. My name is Jack. And I am back. So I guess you can say I am back, Jack. Are you really prepared for everything that could happen on a cruise? When it comes to cruise ship safety, there's a lot to consider. You're about to set sail on a massive vessel with thousands of people on board, and while the idea of a relaxing vacation is exciting, it's essential to prioritize your safety above all else. Cruise safety is not just about following rules and protocols, it's about being informed and prepared for any situation that may arise. From emergency procedures to personal safety tips, there's a lot to learn before you set sail. So, is cruise ship safety something you should be worried about? In this video, we'll dive into the ultimate cruise ship safety guide, covering everything you need to know to stay safe on the high seas. Today, the cruise industry is a massive global business, with millions of passengers boarding ships every year. Despite the low risk of accidents, there are still instances of emergencies and safety breaches that make headlines. In fact, according to the Cruise Lines International Association, the chances of being involved in a cruise ship accident are extremely low, with a tiny fraction of passengers experiencing any kind of incident during their voyage. However, it's crucial to remember that even with robust safety protocols in place, accidents can still happen, and being prepared is key to minimizing risk. One common misconception about cruise safety is that it's someone else's responsibility, whether it's the cruise line, the crew, or even your travel agent. But the truth is, your safety is ultimately in your own hands. Before we carry on, may I please ask you to do me a solid and click that like button. Also make my day and hit that subscription button. It really means the world to me. Also check out in the description on how you can get entered for a free cruise. From the moment you step onto the ship, you need to be aware of your surroundings, follow safety guidelines, and take personal responsibility for your own well-being. So, what are some essential safety measures every cruise passenger should be aware of? From emergency procedures to personal safety tips, we're about to dive into the nitty-gritty of cruise ship safety. Emergency procedures are a critical part of any cruise, and it's essential to know what to do in case of an emergency. From muster drills to evacuation procedures, understanding the basics of emergency protocols can save lives. Muster drills are a mandatory part of the cruise experience, and for good reason. They're an essential safety exercise that prepares you for an emergency, showing you how to put on a life jacket, where your muster station is, and how to evacuate the ship. Safety drills are not just a pointless exercise, they're a vital part of ensuring your safety on board. By participating in these drills, you're not only preparing yourself for an emergency but also helping the crew to identify potential safety issues. Another critical safety measure is getting to know your cabin and the ship itself. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the layout of the ship, including the location of emergency exits, fire extinguishers, and life jackets. Personal safety is also a significant concern on any cruise. From securing your cabin door to being aware of your surroundings, there are many ways to minimize risk and stay safe on board. One of the most critical personal safety tips is to always lock your cabin door, especially when you're not in. This may seem like obvious advice, but it's surprising how many passengers forget to do this simple task. Another essential safety tip is to stay informed about ship activities and announcements. Whether it's through the cruise app, the daily newsletter, or announcements over the PA system, staying informed can help you stay safe. It's also crucial to be aware of your surroundings, especially in crowded areas like the pool deck or buffet. Keep an eye on your belongings, avoid walking alone in isolated areas, and trust your instincts if you feel uncomfortable. In addition to these safety measures, there are many other ways to stay safe on a cruise. From respecting the cruise authority to following safety guidelines, every little bit counts when it comes to minimizing risk. But don't just take our word for it, let's take a look at some real-life stories and statistics that highlight the importance of cruise safety. From engine fires to medical emergencies, we'll explore some of the most significant safety incidents in recent years. One of the most notable incidents in recent years was the Carnival Triumph engine fire in 2013. The incident left thousands of passengers stranded at sea for days, and it highlighted the importance of having robust safety protocols in place. Another significant incident was the Viking Sky cruise ship incident in 2019, where the ship suffered a mechanical failure in rough seas, leaving passengers stranded off the coast of Norway. This incident highlighted the importance of regular safety drills and emergency preparedness. Despite these incidents, many passengers still believe that cruising is inherently safe, and that safety protocols are unnecessary. But the truth is, complacency can be a significant risk factor when it comes to safety. So, how can you overcome this complacency and stay safe on a cruise? The key is to be informed, be prepared, and take personal responsibility for your safety. By following the safety measures we've outlined in this video, you'll be well on your way to a safe and enjoyable cruise experience. Remember, safety is everyone's responsibility, and by being proactive, you can minimize risk and stay safe on the high seas. So, what are some key takeaways from this ultimate cruise ship safety guide? From emergency procedures to personal safety tips, we've covered it all. Remember, cruise safety is not just about following rules and protocols, it's about being informed and prepared for any situation that may arise. By taking the time to learn about cruise safety, you'll be able to relax and enjoy your vacation, knowing that you're well prepared for anything that comes your way. If you've got any cruise safety tips of your own, be sure to share them in the comments below. And if you're new to cruise travel, be sure to check out our video on cruise travel tips for more insider information. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the high seas.